Hello everyone, I am Laura and welcome to today's episode of What I'm Watching. This is a reoccurring series here on my channel where I give you different streaming options across different streaming services. I do have a full playlist if you'd like to go ahead and check that out. But for today, let's go ahead and jump in to our first selection, which is the show Degrassi. This one is currently streaming on Tubi, and it looks like they have all the seasons. Now, this is a show that I watched back in the day. I didn't watch it all the time. I didn't see all the episodes, so I wanted to kind of go back and watch it from beginning to end. I will say, going back through this show, I kind of forgot about all the hot topics that they covered. I remember a few episodes and they had kind of touchy subjects, but they really touched on some hot topics, which is a good thing in my opinion. It kind of brought awareness to situations, so I don't consider that a bad thing. I will say I did not realize how many seasons there were. I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm to the episodes that are new for me, if you will, because they are not what I watched. The first few seasons I remember, and I know I had to have watched some of the newer seasons because I remember some things that haven't happened yet, so I'm kind of right there in the middle on the episodes that I have not seen. Let's jump over to Hulu for our second selection, which is Rescue High Surf. Now this one does come on regular channels, I believe it's Fox, and then they stream it the next day on Hulu, which is how I watch it. This one is set in Hawaii. That is the perfect backdrop. I've always loved that setting. For that alone, this show pulls me in. One thing that I really appreciate about this show is that they are incorporating culture. Now, it would be very easy to just make this show and make it, tourist Hawaii. They're not doing that. They're bringing in the culture, and I really, really appreciate that. This, for me, is a perfect show because it has drama with a little bit of the rescue aspects, but it's not enough to trigger my anxiety. Like, y'all, the Chicago fires, the Rescue 911s, I can't watch those shows. They trigger my anxiety, something awful. So far, Rescue High Surf does not do that. Yes, they are lifeguards and they are showing you situations, but so far, I'm able to handle them. I really feel like this show has a lot of potential if they will just leave it alone. Don't interfere with it. Don't put it on a new night. Don't put it at a new time. Don't change the creative direction. Leave it alone and this show will be golden. For our last selection, we're going to stay on Hulu, and it is for this show, Roswell. Y'all, this is the second kind of throwback show in today's episode. I remember watching this show, but I think even at that time, they were replays. Because I want to say it was like on the Sci-Fi Channel or something. I know they were not on the WB. I did not watch them when they were in real time. One thing that I kind of forgot about and then really came to appreciate is that even though there are only 3 seasons, this is back when television had like 24 episodes a season. So in today's world, this could have been like 5 or 6 seasons. But I really appreciate them. That nostalgia just comes back to me. I have loved rewatching this show. Something I will say that has not changed is that I still do not like Tessa's character. I remember her, like I said, when I watched this show the first time, and all those feelings came right back. I still don't like her. I'm the type of person who will rewatch shows and movies over and over again, and this is one of those shows. Now that I know that it's on Hulu, I would rewatch it again. I also think this one, if you want to purchase it, I think it was Vudu, which is now like Fandango at home. I think they had it for purchase, all 3 seasons. I could see myself doing that. So those are my 3 selections for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed, you found something that you could watch, maybe bring back a little bit of nostalgia to you, but if not, that's okay. I have a full playlist that I will pop on the screen here for you, along with my latest episode. Go ahead and click on one, and I will see you over there.